I am not a liar. I have killed thousands. I have fed more drug fiends than the top 3 pharmaceutical companies combined. I have stolen children from parents, wives from husbands, wiped out entire generations. But lying, that I have never done. The rest are offenses against humanity. Lying is an offense against yourself. I am the head of the Santa Blanca organization, which you call a cartel. I had a dream. I dreamed of a land where we could grow our own coca, produce our own cocaine, where we could run our business free from interference from the police, the government, the army, the Yankees. In my dream, a woman's voice asked me,
Sueño, mijo, what if you had your own country?
Like Moses, I led my people to the promised land, Bolivia. We came here. We bought the coca fields. What we couldn't buy, we took. We bought the police, the military, the judges, the politicians. We were on the verge of becoming the government itself, on the razor's edge from fulfilling my dream. Of creating a narco-state. The nation of Santa Blanca.
Last week, a crude explosive detonated outside the U.S. Embassy in La Paz, Bolivia. 2 Marine Embassy guards were injured in the blast. 2 days later, a CIA asset in central Bolivia provided us with these images. Our analysts have identified the individual in the photo as DEA Special Agent Ricardo Ricky Sandoval, my friend. Sandoval had spent the last 6 years investigating the local cocaine industry. Our understanding is that Sandoval was the intended target of the bombing. What the embassy bomb did not accomplish was completed up close and personal. Sandoval was captured, tortured, and killed. Then his body was dumped. We have yet to recover it. Our target, the group responsible for the embassy bombing and the death of Special Agent Sandoval, is the drug trafficking organization commonly known as the Santa Blanca Cartel. Yesterday, they were just narcos. Today, they're narco-terrorists. Initially, the Bolivian government resisted the Mexican cartel. They formed UNIDAD, a Bolivian special forces unit. It didn't go as planned. Thousands of bodies later, politicians, police officers, and journalists have become an endangered species. The Bolivian government has imploded on itself. With no other options, the new president made a deal with Santa Blanca. You stop killing our people, we'll look the other way. Since then, Santa Blanca has turned Bolivia into the nexus of the South American drug trade. With their friends in Mexico, they also have a clear pipeline to the US and Canada. The only way to stop Santa Blanca for good is to completely dismantle them, piece by piece. The cartel is organized into 4 operations: production, smuggling, security, and influence. At the top of it all is El Jefe de los Jefes, boss of bosses, El Sueño.
The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Villazon. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus. That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Qatar is 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pat Qatari, as soon as we touch down. Bolivians have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pat Qatari, leader of the resistance group Qatar's 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru's one of the founders of the Qatar's 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pat Qatari and these rebels. Their kind of ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground. What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh, ready to engage.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move. Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Tango's just got a wake-up call. They know we're here. Shit, take cover! Clear on this side.
Frag out.
We're out of the cage. Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan? I'm engaging Tangos. Put him in a body bag. Clear over here.
Damn, that was close. We're good. We all in one piece?
Pinche cabrón. Puta madre.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabrón. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move. I'll drive.
Do not underestimate it. Do not take it for granted. Drink it for all that it is worth. Enjoy your strength. Try to exceed, to expand its limits.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru.
El maestro de la consola por primera vez de gira en nuestro país. ¿Te lo vas a perder? Boletos en taquilla del estadio y en nuestro sistema por internet.
Get to cover.
You with me, man? I'll be right there.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
He's Bolivia's partner in bringing our traditions into the future.
Son las 9 en punto. Hace sol ahorita y va a hacer mucho calor hoy por la tarde. Va a ser parecido por 2 o 3 días hasta el jueves, cuando la lluvia viene por la noche y hace mucho viento. Ten cuidado si viajas a las montañas y hasta el fin de semana va a ser mucho viento. Hasta mañana.
Coming up on Atoyo Farm. Remember, a lot of these sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Hold on.
Shit, they spotted us.
ahora mismo de aquí, bestias! ¡Vénganse, cabrones! ¡Pero sin armas para que vean lo que es bueno! Usted. Lo que ha hecho por mí no tiene precio.
Target down.
Quiero pensar que esta pesadilla va a terminar.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
It has been many years. I remember her eyes. That's all. Most Chicanas have a dark brown color to their eyes, but hers, this girl's eyes were lighter, almost gold. The color of pearls before they are polished. She lived with her family on an olive farm near Yuma, Arizona, on the Mexican side of the border. The family, this farm, they had not been paying their taxes to the cartel, so we were...
Where are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor.
Do not close her eyes. Los dejo
I'll catch up with you.
abiertos. Even
Let's
when we're
roll.
done.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire! Shit balls.
Engaging.
Silencio. Marche. Talk, motherfucker.
¿Qué tal? ¿Todo bien?
I'll tell you what I know. Just don't hurt me.
Located one of Santa Blanca's antennas. Let's go knock it down. Let's go.
Go ahead, I'll catch up.
Blanca Radio con DJ Perico.
¿Qué pasa, plebe? DJ Perico playing that music that makes your culito bounce up and down. But now, we're taking a break for a public service announcement. Do not betray Santa Blanca. You do not fuck with El Sueño, eh? Here is a brief recording of what Jorge in Inca Camina has to say on the topic.
Mercy! Mercy!
I will hear your confession. Perhaps that give you.
I don't know any... Ah! Dios mío! My foot!
Fucking hell!
Por favor! Listo! Listo, listo! It was me. I gave the Colombians a shipment of Super Coca. It was just one small shipment. Ah!
And there you have it, Raza. Do not fuck with Santa Blanca. And now, an old favorite going out to Jorge. Be the 10th caller with the correct name of the song and win Jorge's gold watch.
This is it. Check it out, weapons case.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons, they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Si, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito. They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out.
Saved the life of our very own La Plaga. What many of you may not know is that soon after Yuri and Polito met at the hospital where they... Yuri filed a sexual harassment lawsuit against Polito. The reason? Yuri wanted Polito to pay more attention to her. Pinche Yuri. I guess it worked. And the lawsuit laid the foundation of the perverse and sadistic relationship they now have. Oh, it's like the white people say. Ain't love grand?
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Katari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it will give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done. The hell happened?
GPS says the place is named Yopil. I don't see any signs of fighting. It's just a ghost town.
I suppose either the cartel or the dogs chased everybody off.
We're taking orders from Pat Katari now?
Katari needs the boy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Damn, haven't seen anything like this since I was in the sandbox.
Sandbags, barbed wire, observation posts. The rebels must be giving Santa Blanca hell.
Bet these cartel assholes never thought they'd be spending their time dodging snipers and IEDs. Karma sure can be a bitch sometimes.
Shitballs.
Hola, plebes! DJ Perico here giving you advice from the man who has heard it all and seen a little bit. Things have been a little crazy around here the last couple of days. Santa Blanca even made the news in the States. And though that sounds cool for a criminal enterprise, it's not such a great thing. This could have been avoided if we had been looking out for each other. You may not have met him, but you all know Ricky Sandoval, the man at the king's right hand, the guy whispering in his ear, the guy handing down justice and shit. You might not know, Ricky was acting a little crazy the last couple of months. It happens, right? Everybody gets a little high on their own supply. They get short-tempered and crazy strong. But when your homie likes the polvo too much, you gotta stop.
Take cover! Opening fire on these fuckers.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Thanks.
Here they come. What's the play, boss?
I'll drive.
We really like him.
But that's the business, you know. One day you're having chelas with a guy con un carnal.
The next day, you're giving him a turpentine and Emma. Pues, bueno.
Así es la vida. Or breaking his fingers with a ball-peen hammer.
Our legs, you know, at the shin. People are always so afraid when you break their legs.
I broke my leg once. I jumped off a roof in the hood when I was a kid. It hurts. Sure, but, you know, no sé. Mira, when we break a leg, people know. The way we shatter the tibia in 3 places.
Get down before they see you.
Right ever again.
Chale, was this part of your treatment with the gringo?
Hey, what's up, chica?
Down. You're giving yourself away.
That's one of the things I really liked about it. Chivato, but it's the tough ones that force you to be really creative, no?
Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
We'll hear more from these cuties in a few minutes, but for now, back to some tunes.
I heard a Sicario over here. The dump. Where else?
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Looks like they're feeling froggy. I'm shooting these fuckers.
¿Qué quieres, compa?
¿Qué es esto? Por Dios, ya no puedo. ¡Ayúdenos! Oiga, ustedes, venga, sáquenos.
We're clear over here. God, these fuckers are sloppy.
Emiten unas gracias por darme otra oportunidad. Balas, justo lo que buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
This document mentions an Unidad captain who sends prisoners to Yuri and Polito for interrogations. He's got to know where our lovebirds are. And he's sitting in an Unidad firebase.
I tried to exploit that
Enemy reinforcements incoming.
So, in other words, you're
Clear over here. Assholes know we're here. Stay quiet.
Frag out.
Going hot. They're coming right at us. What's the word, boss?
Frag out. Come mierda, culeros.
Clear over here.
We'll leave a marker so the rebels can pick up these supplies later. I'm cool, let's move.
Cunning. Very few men in this world have all these gifts. But in truth, a man needs none of them to be a good sicario. The only thing a man needs is loyalty. Loyalty to Santa Blanca, to Santa Muerte, and to me. not. He will suffer the same fate as our betrayer, Mikey Sandoval. He will lie in agony, screaming till his lungs give out, and then he will be discarded, tossed away into the dirt, like the garbage he is.
You guys ready? Fire.
Copy that. I'm opening fire. They know we're here.
That's it, we're clear.
Okay, we're cool. Hang back, we see it. Engaging. Clear.
ODI production.